Anthony Albanese is on the line. I hope that's the case. Are
Hey,
you,
John.
Good morning. How lovely to hear from you.
It is my absolute honour to be with you on your last day on air. Radio won't be the same without John Laws. You have been a legend. I know that Paul Keating called you the broadcaster of the century a while ago when he was PM. I think that we can call you the broadcast of the centuries, given that the last bit of the 20th century, for 24 years, you have continued to grace us with your extraordinary capacity to talk to and with and listen to Australians.
That's very nice of you to say that, and really to take the time to ring me when you've probably got a lot on your mind, being in the situation which you are, which is a pretty important one. Thank you very much for making the call. I do hope that we see each other soon.
So do I, John. I look forward to catching up with you for another lunch would be good. You are great company face-to-face, as well as the way that you've connected, of course, with just generations of Australians. So you won't be replaced. You will be, I think, forever regarded as Australia's greatest broadcaster, and it is a remarkable career that you have had. And I think the way that you connect with people, your sense of humour, when you hear that voice, it's a voice that is trusted, and that is remarkable.
How kind of you to say that. That really is nice.
Well, John, you deserve every accolade, and you've just continued to speak out too on issues and to engage with people in a way that is quite remarkable. And one of the things is that, of course, there are many of your listeners have been listening to you for a long period of time, but you've continued to attract new audiences as well, who I think, you know, that the way that you show respect, even if you disagree with the person you're speaking with, I think that is something that in today's world, where we're seeing more and more shouting at each other rather than listening and actually having dialogue and being prepared to discuss differences in a respectful way, I think the way that your programs have always conducted dialogue with Australians is really important.
How nice of you to you've been very kind to me, and I appreciate the call. I do hope that we can see each other. Because I've disappeared, I hope I don't have to disappear from your life.
No, absolutely, John. I look forward to that.
Okay.
And perhaps things are about to wind down over the Christmas period, so there might actually be an opportunity to actually have lunch, which would be unusual at the moment, I've got to say. It's been a very busy period. Parliament's been sitting this week, and then next week I travel to the APEC, the Asia Pacific Economic Forum, and then to the G20, which is the 20 largest economies in the world. And it is the honour of my life to represent Australia at those forums and to advance our national interest.
How good. It's nice of you to say it's an honour, because it really is, and you fulfil that honour very well, let me say.
Oh, thank you, John.
Anthony, I appreciate your call very much. You know, I enjoy the time that I've been able to spend with you, and I hope it's not over. I hope that I can see you again. And if you need any advice on how to run the country, you know my number.
Thank you very much, John. I do indeed. And I look forward to a call. And what's more, you'll have more time now to think about it rather than preparing for the program every day, which I know must be daunting. Because it's not just the time on air, it's that preparation work that I know that you've put on now for over 7 decades, which is remarkable.
Long time, isn't it?
It sure is.
Thank you so much for the call. It's lovely to be able to talk to you. I wish you well, and I hope we see each other soon.
Yeah, thanks very much, John. Have a lovely day, and to all of your listeners, I hope that wherever they're listening is as beautiful a day as it is here in Canberra. The sun's shining, it's warm, which it not always is in Canberra, but it's a beautiful day here, so I wish you all the very best.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the call. I appreciate it more than you realise. Thank you.